the one, Heathrow Express to Paddington. Right, we've come out at Paddington Station. We've got the suitcases rolling through. Just checked in at our hotel in Paddington. Paris and I's room is 561, which is literally the furthest away. Welcome to room 561 here at the Hilton Paddington, the darkest room in history. Just joking. Alrighty, new day, new country. We are starting the day off in Paddington, London. We have arrived this morning very early after all that plane debacles and flights getting delayed and rocking up a day later in England. But we're here now and we're going sightseeing. Just come across this old church with the windows boarded up, but the boards make nice patterns too. There are all these statues here. You can even sit on the chair if you wanted to. This person. We're just walking past the Sussex Compact Garden, according to the Google GPS. Where are we trying to get to again?
Hyde Park.
Hyde Park.
Hyde Park has got the winter wonderland.
Ah, that's right.
It's open day and night.
Yes.
I don't know if it's open this early, but we'll have a look.
So we're going to wander that way. Well, look what I see. An iconic photo opportunity. Well, we found an iconic photo spot. I'm sure there'll be many more of them. Alright, we've arrived at Kensington Gardens. We definitely thought this was Hyde Park. We're just tourists. What do we know? What do we know? And then we found that this here is Buckhill Lodge. Private property. Maybe the Kensington Gardens keeper lives in Buckhill Lodge. Right, let's see what we've got in Kensington Gardens. Can you see any royals?
Goes a long way.
Oh, lovely little water feature down there. Welcome to the Italian Gardens. Got some water features. Very nice. This beautiful big building here. We found the squirrel. He's holding on for dear life. Whee! And then we've also got Walkers with Louie, which looks like the mystery machine. There's our big geese again.
Beautiful colour.
Loud geese. Right, we've come off the concrete and we're hitting the beaten track. We're going to the Hyde Park section. We've just been on the Kensington Park side. Now we want to try and wander over this way. Now we've got the police riding some horses, galloping through.
Lovely view of Hyde Park.
Lots of big parks here.
It is lovely.
Lovely. It's a big amusement park.
Is this just set up for winter only?
Yep, so I think this is the Marble Arch, but it must be just boarded up for reconstruction. But that's where it would be. Okay, well we can see the scaffolding through the little crack.
Got a bit of renovations. Why is the arch deteriorating?
Oh, water. It's the main problem facing the arch. It can cause cracks and traps and moisture freezes and it thaws and it corrodes the arch. Oh, wow. So we've just got some renos happening on that, but we look forward to seeing it redeveloped in 2027. All right, we're now approaching Oxford Street. Iconic. It's got the stars. I remember a few years ago coming and doing the bus tour. We drove along here at night and all the stars were lit up. It was very beautiful.
So coming up, we've got the policeman's path, which leads us to the old police house.
And we definitely are getting this vibe. Looking down here, looks very policey.
Police. Come across this cute little cottage. It's called Magazine Cottage. Not sure what it was for, but it looks really cute. It's got some Christmas decorations and little tree.
We got a beautiful horse coming through the park. Come to the little coffee house to get 4 hot chocolates for our walk along Kensington. Dad and Mum are sitting in front of the lovely Christmas tree. How nice is that? We popped into this little coffee store here. Got our hot chockies for the road. This will keep us warm while we're walking. All right, are we still aiming for Kensington Palace?
Yep, which is across the road that way.
All right, let's go. All right, we're just walking towards Kensington Palace, but we've just come across the Royal Albert Hall. And then we've also got the big gold statue out the front.
London's really nice. There's lots of parks. It's really spacey. Like, it's not crowded at all. Like, look at all this. There's not a person around.
We're coming around to the front of that statue, and there's a good view of Royal Albert Hall. Very famous theatre. Guys, I see it. I see it. Kensington Palace.
Open up the gate. Or how's that song?
Yeah, from Elsa. Open up the gates.
Open up the gates.
No. How does it go?
I don't know.
We're allowed to walk in there, aren't we? I thought you had to stop at the gates. But the gates are open. Open up the gates is what you sung. They delivered. Alright, so we've made it to Kensington Palace. This might be the back side of it. It's very cool. We made it!
Here we are at Kensington Palace.
Just about to check in.
Welcome to Kensington Palace. Let's head on in and see what it's all about. We've just bought tickets into Kensington Palace. We're going to go for a little tour around the palace. Alright, so we've entered Kensington Palace. Now we've picked up our audio headsets. We actually can't do any filming in there, but we can take photos. So you can come along for the ride through photos. Let's go. Day around Hyde Park and Kensington Gardens.
Yeah, it's actually a really nice walk through there.
Now we all know what time it is.
Hamilton time.
Hamilton time. So heading back to the hotel. We're going to continue going straight here. Oh wow, that's a nice little section area.
These places are amazing.
Yeah.
Sure, they're all very old.
Look at this. It's just like on repeat. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. Another thing over here is the street pedestrian walks don't go beep, 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 beep. So if you're looking around, you're going to miss it. Not going to lie, that's happened to us a few times today where we've been looking around and then, oh, people are crossing.
And then it's got like 1 or 2 seconds left. And we're
It's like, ah, run, run. We've got our man in the clock just cleaning up.
You what, ready? Vacuum come and do some cleaning.
Very clever. 4:15. We've just made it back to the hotel. It almost looks like it's 8:45. So dark. Look at my hair. Oh my gosh. London water makes the hair go very frizzy. I need to buy some hairspray. Lobby's nice and warm.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
nice and warm. Really? There was some guy whistling on a bike and now Dad's inspired to start whistling around. I said, that guy can't be that happy to be sitting there whistling, riding a bike, surely. It's so annoying. We've got Mr. Paddington here at Paddington Station. I thought it was in his Christmas sweater, but it's a London setting sweater. How lovely. Christmas Day carvery menu also looks pretty good. So we've come back to the hotel room after our walk around Kensington and Hyde Park. We've come back, we've got dressed into our evening wear, ready for Hamilton. We're going to go downstairs, get a little bit of food in the lobby, and then it will be time to come back up, put our things away and go. Come back. I just found out they're bringing The Greatest Showman to West End in 2025, so that will be interesting.
So this hotel used to be called the Great Western Royal.
Great Western Royal. It's also a tongue twister. Great Western Royal. Great Western Royal. Great Western Royal. Alrighty, so our food has come out. We opted to get a quick meal at our restaurant, at the hotel restaurant, just so that we can make sure we're definitely on the road to Hamilton on time. We don't want to be running late. So Dad's got a ham and cheese pizza, and then we got some sides to share and we'll just split them up amongst us. It's time to head to Hamilton. It's going to be about a 25-minute drive, I think, from our hotel, so we'll be there with plenty of time for some souvenir shopping. We're driving by the Christmas Wonderland now.
Look how pretty that is.
That's what it looks like at night.
Certainly got a lot of rides.
Yeah. It's like a full Royal Show pop-up.
Oh,
It's a
some of
roller
those rides
coaster.
are shockers though.
Yeah.
Look how tall that is.
Yeah, that is really tall. Alrighty, so we've been dropped off. We've got the Victoria Palace coming up. There it is, Victoria Palace. We've come down to have a look at these souvenirs. It's a little box of store with some merchandise. It's a nice waiting area. They're beautiful chandeliers. Enough space for everyone to stand around at the bar. Okay, so the theatre has just opened. Coming in. How beautiful. This is exactly how we pictured it. This is what the set looks like on the Disney Plus version. Got your book there.
Yeah.
Let's look at the cast. It's, how long? 3-hour musical?
No, 2.5.
2.5-hour musical.
What, tonight?
Yeah. And Paris, every time Paris and I get in the car, we play like a few songs and then we pause it. So we listen to the musical over about 4 to 7 car trips. So some fun facts about Victoria Palace Theatre. This theatre is quite large. It has 1,500 seats by the looks of it. There's 3 tiers. We're on the bottom one. It was designed by Frank Matcham in 1911, and it was the last London theatre that he designed before his retirement. So the theatre's been standing for over 100 years, but it did get refurbished in 2016 and 2017, and since, it's now considered one of Matcham's greatest surviving theatres. That was so awesome! How good was that?
Yeah.
Woo! Alright, now time to get a taxi. It's gonna be hard. We've just left the theatre and now it's raining! Ah! Last time we were in London, that was the musical we saw. We saw Wicked, and we were staying right here at Victoria Station.
I need to...
So we're back in the taxi, heading back to the hotel. What a fun night that was.
Oh,
Hamilton was awesome. I think we've come to the consensus that we still prefer the Broadway version with the original cast, but look, seeing it live tonight, that was pretty awesome in itself too.
And seeing the theatre, that was good too.
Yes. Sorry, this is a very bad angle. I can't get everyone in the taxi, but it was great. I think we're just heading back to the hotel and getting ready for. Oh yes, getting ready for a early morning
Because we have a flight tomorrow.
Woohoo! Well, there you go. What a fun night that was at the theatre. Until tomorrow, we'll catch you on the roundabout.